Hello trainers, and welcome to another episode of You Versus. That's right, we have another one of these Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles. And yes, it's another GBA match, but this time it's between Teng and Powerpunk 182. And it's between the two teams, the Carolina Liepards and the Tampa Bay Duskulls. That's right, Teng is the owner of the Carolina Liepards and Powerpunk is the owner of the Tampa Bay Duskulls. So looking at their teams, we have something seems pretty powerful right now. I haven't watched this yet, I think. I don't remember, actually. But we're about to really take this into a look right now, because I'm curious to see what we're going to be looking at. I hope I haven't recorded this one already, because that would be a little bit embarrassing. But we see that Powerpunk is not leading off with anything quite yet, but we do have Teng leading off with the Doug Trio, but we do have the Alakazam on this side. From there, we can see the Alakazam is going to be Mega Evolving into Mega Alakazam. That's spoons for days. That's my friend Salad Fingers right there. Going for the trace and tracing the Arena Trap, thus trapping the Doug Trio itself. So now, not only is the Doug Trio trapped, but the Alakazam gets to do whatever it wants to it. Doug Trio, however, does manage to manage a Sucker Punch off of this Alakazam and bring it down to 1 health. And it does Sucker Punch it again and knock out the Alakazam. Therefore, our Doug Trio is no longer trapped because it did survive with a Focus Sash. So losing the Mega that early on might do a lot of harm to it right there. But we see the Doug Trio is also pulling off this very powerful Earthquake on this Ariados, as Ariados does go to set up its sticky webs, try and slow down the rest of Teng's team right over here. The Shadow Sneak is coming off just to finish off this Doug Trio, which is very nice. A very, I guess, safe play, setting up his hazards before he got rid of the very important Pokemon that he needed. Now that the Intimidate Gyarados is here, we are seeing an attack drop onto this Ariados, and the Ariados is scared for its life from this Gyarados, Ariados Gyarados, that's hard to say. And he does switch into Florges, which is a little weird knowing that Florges is a special wall and not a physical wall. So that's a little bit interesting there. I'm guessing that he assumed that this was his... Oh, it is his Mega Gyarados! So he does decide to go for the Mega Evolution, gaining the Dark type, but being at 1 Dragon Dance itself already. And we're going to probably see a knockout right over here. The Mole Breaker does come off and breaking Aromatise's ability, which is probably like Flower Veil? I don't remember exactly. But the Waterfall is going to be doing a ton of damage as the Florges just sets up a Calm Mind, and that is a clean 2-hit KO because this Florges is not going to be able to outspeed a +1 in both attack and speed, actually, Gyarados, Mega Gyarados. So that's a awesome, a very awesome play for Teng, but Powerpunk, you probably should have saw that coming and went for the Moon Blast right away. I assumed he probably predicted him to go for another Dragon Dance, but he only really needs 1. So the Slacking is now out again, and if that's a Choice Banded Slacking, that's going to be doing a ton of damage. However, the Gyarados is fast enough that it probably will be able to knock it out in 1 hit, especially with a powerful Stab Waterfall. So we don't see that right there, but we do see a berry come off of it, and it's a Citrus Berry, right? There we go, Citrus Berry, but the Retaliate does come by and deal a ton of damage, but not able to knock out the Gyarados, unfortunately. If it was Choice Banded, it definitely would have knocked it out, but that's probably about it. As the Gyarados is able to go for a second Dragon Dance off this Truant, which is going to make it very powerful and an easy sweep for this entire team. We have this Waterfall just decimating through, tearing house through this entire team. And I don't think there's anything really that can stop this Gyarados. I mean, it's at neutral speed. Actually, it's at +1 speed now because this Sticky Web? Because I believe he got activated afterwards, but the Shadow Sneak that comes in from this Ariados is not able to do enough to knock it out. So this Gyarados is living with 1 HP, with 18 HP to be exact, but enough for, it can only take 1 more hit, hopefully from a strong Pokemon. As he does decide to send in the Goodra, again, another specially defensive wall. Does go for the Ice Fang, though, which is going to do a ton of damage, and the Goodra does go down in 1 hit from the +2 attack. So there we go there. This sweep is this is actually a very clean sweep. The Scrafty comes out, being, I believe, his last Pokemon, and the Waterfall is coming through and probably going to be knocking out this Scrafty in 1 hit. Wow. That was strong. Powerpunk, I'm sorry, man. That was good. That was a really hard fight for you, but Teng, you did a good job setting that up. You had your Doug Trio do what it had to do, and you had Gyarados do what it had to do, and you took advantage of Truant. That was a good game. a really good game on both of you guys. Powerpunk, I don't know what you could have probably done differently. I honestly couldn't tell you. The only thing I probably would say is to maybe have not let Alakazam go down so quickly, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't have known what to do in that situation myself with that team. But overall, good game, guys, and it was really quick, so it's a nice short video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this battle too. It was a good learning experience for everyone. So if you did, please be sure to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, don't forget to leave your own friend codes and your own battle codes and all that stuff in the comment section below, because, you know, that's always nice to get. Because I have more of these GBAs coming. I have probably the Alpha Sapphire coming. I have my second round coming up probably in the next week or so. Because I had just finished that and it was pretty good. Also, don't forget to tune in to Twitch. Tonight I have a live stream going on. You find the links in the description, along with my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.